I don't like trying to kill the brainless ones because it's hard to predict where they move and they can't find you very well. Do we have multiple NPCs in this house? Like there's a lot of NPCs in here. Fire hardened spear. That sounds kind of fun. Fingerless leather gloves. What do you got? 18 pierce, -1 to hit, 113 moves. So it's got the reach attack advantage. Beyond that, I haven't really done a whole bunch with spears in quite a long time. They used to be one of the go-to weapons, but as I got better at the game, I lost my love affair with spears once I stopped having to worry about doing melee combat. They're still good, and I do recommend them for newer players. That way you can keep your distance until you kind of get a handle on the regular melee combat stuff. What else we got? A hatchet. Hey there, hatchet. 20 cut, 10 bash, 96 moves with medium block. Plus it's got all the tree chopping stuff. I like you, hatchet. I'm going to take you. SWAT zombie. SWAT zombie. And I've got my bat damage now. I'm going to have to start thinking about a secondary weapon. I've got the baton, but I don't like the baton nearly as much as the bat. Ooh. Hiking boots. I'm going to stop grabbing butter. Armored jeans. Armored jeans, you say? Take that just for the ammo. Duffly bag. And the actual CZ75B pistol this time. Yeah. Take it. Codeine. Ibuprofen. Antiparasitics. Ooh, Oxy, finally. More antibiotics. Not that I ever use them. I'm not sure why I bothered picking them up. Yeah, it's a pretty good haul out of there. I think we might be ready to set a fire. I'm glad we got into this house with the gear that the NPCs had. The fire may or may not spread. I'm not too worried about it spreading to the house below me. I don't know if I'll be able to set 2 fires. I might just set this one back off, see how it does. Then once that one's done or been going for a while, we'll go there. It does take quite a while for the fire to get going and for the zombies to accumulate and get burned up. Uh-oh, slime. Headlamp. Yes, please. Now we can have hands-free light. Doesn't cost me action points, which can get you killed in certain circumstances. I don't remember. Does this one have a basement? You guys got a basement hiding in here? I don't think this design has a basement. Also, no way out of this little kitchen nook other than out the window to the south, which I don't like. Whoa, nice maneuver there, dude. Oh, there is a basement. Damn it. I need to look at that basement before I burn this place. Well, that did not help. Do zombies... This is just a sludge trail. No movement negative. Oh, alright. I shouldn't need too many antiparasitics. I think we're okay on that. We have a few more of the cold medicine. And we're good on multivitamins. It's going to take a bunch of my time. Yep. You hear bonk, you hear smash. I don't like bonk smashes. Don't like them. Flashlight's batteries are dead. Let's wear the headlamp. That doesn't look too exciting. What do you got? Marble, a wizard cane, candy, some books I don't care about. Absolutely nothing. Gotta get out of here quick. More water. I'm not worried about water. Wow, that little tiny bit of usage used up 2 of the 16 battery. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna look at it anymore. Let's set this place on fire. Did I bring a fire making? I don't think I brought any fire making. Maybe we return and drop some stuff off and then come back and set it on fire. Unless I can find some matches. Haven't been to the kitchen counters. You got matches? Good candle, full flashlight. We'll take that. You got a lighter. Alright, unload flashlight. Whoa! I'm trapped in the kitchen with a tough zombie. Damn it. Oh, good move. Good maneuver, tough zombie. I are impressed with your your adroitness. I'm really worried about my poor bat. Alright, let's try this again. Activate. Lighter. Activate. Lighter. Okay, probably the best place for me to hide is going to be like right up here. I don't like this house much, but yeah, we'll head up there. We might get some attention from zombies moving this direction. And I don't like my maneuvering options here. Alright, we'll do this. Hopefully we don't get boxed in. Alright, safe mode on. Yeah, we're gonna do some controlled arson. There. So this is our home base over here. I picked it because it was kind of off from the main grouping and across the street, and a nice double space house with a basement and an upstairs. So I recognize the building, and it's a really good place to do a temp base. And then we have pretty much cleared all of this area manually, going through and just whacking things on the head with a blunt object. So now to clear forward faster, since I don't really need the items that zombies are dropping anymore, all the default zombies, which is 99% what's now in front of me, they don't have anything I care about. We've got all the basic stuff that they might have that's going to be interesting. So I don't care about the loot anymore. I just need to get them out of my way. I don't want any wandering zombies anywhere remotely near my home base area, because I'm hoping to pass a lot of time in the base doing some reading and researching and building while we wait out our addiction withdrawals. So if we can clear it and I don't have to worry about it, that'd be great. And then it'll also allow us to push a little further into the city. And all the good stuff is way further to the interior. So we're just going to keep every once in a while doing a controlled burn. So I'll do one right here right now. And I might wait to do the one right here next. And we'll just kind of leapfrog our way forward. Depends on how successful they are. It takes time for these to go. And you have to stay close. So we'll just pass some time right here and see what happens. I just need to make sure we're in good shape otherwise. Let's have some cheese. Yogurt. I don't have any drinks with me. Kitchen might have something to drink before this kicks off. Let's go. Did I check the basement here? I don't remember. I have already forgotten. Nope. I think this is a regular basement. And we still got several doors. Coming up after me, zombies, or do you lose track of me immediately? They lose track, and they don't like going upstairs. Alright, we'll investigate that later. You got drinks? Not really. Peanut butter. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, back into our corner. So we set a bunch of this on fire. Now we just have to let time pass. Well, very loud noises will start happening once it really gets going. So we're going to make sure safe mode is on, and we're just going to wait. Let's wait 5 minutes. Yes. God dang it. Now the zombie child is wandering around. It's annoying. Safe mode back on. Yep, southwest. Smash. Hopefully the fire doesn't jump to our building while I'm in a long wait mode. So the huge smashing noises from the house falling down are what's going to draw in the zombies. Ooh, footsteps close. Brainless zombies wandering towards the noise. I hate brainless zombies. Yeah, that one was a little smarter than most. Now it's going. So that indicates a burning building in the reality bubble range. Are we deaf? We're not deaf, so it's not loud enough to cause that. A lot of noise indicators over there. Let's kind of peek out and we'll see what we can see. It still hasn't taken down most of the building. It doesn't look like it's spreading much. Alright, it is noon. Let's just wait another hour. Fire is so hard to predict what's going to happen. I mean, I sure would have expected a lot more of the building to be actually flaming right now. What the hell, game? Did it go out? What the heck? Look at this. I mean, I set the hell out of that fire, and all it's done is cremate most of the interior. I guess because it's mostly brick walls, but we got wood walls on this side. It didn't even manage to take out the flooring or these walls. Huh. Alright, fine. Married Joanna. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, zombie. 40 rounds of 380 ACP FMJ. 2 8-round magazines. First aid kit. A high point pistol firing that ammo. Really need more of this stuff, but... Hot antiseptic. Oh yeah, the good kind of antiseptic. Hey! What the hell? Are you below? Yeah, he's below. Interesting. So I am seeing guys in the basement. That kind of worries me. I don't want the floor to collapse under me. I probably shouldn't mess around in here. Okay, so yeah, brick buildings. Apparently a little tough to predict. Let's walk around the neighborhood, see if there's any zombies. Feral human on the street side over there. I was up here, so that might have been out of the reality bubble range. We were hanging out up here, so yeah, that's probably out of the reality bubble range from where I was standing. That's why that person... And they're smart enough, I think, not to jump into the fires. I don't remember how the ferals react to fire. I'd like to go around and kill some of the... or pulp some of the corpses. Let's get close enough to draw that NPC over. Do a fight here at the vehicle. Let's see. I want to be here. Zombie, or the feral will have to move. I'm not sure. Might get me with a rock. Alright, do I move? No, I go down, force the feral. I'm not sure if the feral's going to be able to hit me with a rock from that position. Let's find out. Well, multiple misses doesn't do me good, and if I move away, I'm going to get hit by a rock. I'm going to... Damn it. Yeah, throw another one. Love how the feral throwing rocks is just shattering the car. I mean, most of this is glass, but... Alright. Ooh, nice! I will absolutely take a claw bar. Only has... Yeah, it has the 2 prying, and the hammering and nail prying. Cool. Well, that's an unexpected bonus. Okay, let's go ahead and slap a bandage on our torso. And some antiseptic. We'll get that process started. See if the rest of the neighborhood is fairly clear. Working our way around. Tough zombie off to the west. Another NPC corpse. Their fast draw holster. Actually, I don't think I have a fast draw holster. He's got a can of beer in his fast draw holster. I'm assuming that aluminum can sealed his beer. You know, that fits the redneck phenotype. Beer and beans and pork sticks. Oh, yeah. And a Ruger Mark IV. Looking pretty clear so far. So you do want to be really careful when you're anywhere around fire. If you look at this, warmth. If I stand here for any length of time, very bad things will happen. So do not stand near fire. Even over here, it's really hot. Okay, zombie. One tough zombie. Oh, 5 zombies. Where am I? Oh, there's a whole crowd. Look at that crowd back there. That just caught sight of me. Dang it. Can I get them into the building without me getting in trouble? Even if I just dump them in the basement. That is all basement. That's ledges. So yeah, I don't want to step into that. Can't step in where the fire's at. Yeah, let's lure them down and into the building anyway. Where am I at? Speed 100? Alright, let's move into them. Get them all gathered up into a nice tight little traveling ball. More zombies. And the whole point of this fire, this damn tough zombie getting his little stumble forward move. I could go down the alleyway to the right here and then curve back down into the building. Nah, let's keep them bubbled up over here. Goodbye, zombies. Welcome to the basement. With no stair back up again. Oh, look at smart guy here. We got one smart aleck in the group. Whoa, did that guy not fall down from that? That says ledge. How the hell did that guy make it over there? That's kind of weird. Is that knee pads? Forget, did I have elbow pads or knee pads on? Elbow pads. Now we get knee pads. Alright. Bulk of them went into the basement, so. Hey guys. Did they step on the head of somebody already there and they're able to walk over? Nope. He just fell down. Again? Damn it. This guy is kind of pissing me off. Here we go. Alright, another pretty good crowd taken care of. They're tough zombie. Ooh, yuck. A pupating zombie. Oh, I haven't had any of the flyer things yet. This human corpse is wrapped in sticky black fibers that cover everything from the neck down. Beneath the wrapping, there is a strange rhythmic movement, grotesque to behold. Ah, that's the first one of those I've seen on the return. Look at that fence line right there. Pupating zombies stuck behind that door, I think. He's got the door partly down. If I move... Oh, he's got it now. I'm not sure if he's going to be one of the ones that pops open or not. And I got to be careful how close I let him get. I really don't want to deal with one of the flyers. What's my encumbrance at with the... Ooh, 26. Alright, let's drop our backpack back here in case I have to do some maneuvering. Yep, come up here, pupating zombie. I'm going to try to stay as far away from him as I can, but keep him moving towards me. I wonder if he'll still, if he does pop open, if he'll pop open while he's downstairs and I'm above if I get near the ledge. So down he goes. Not sure how that would work. Alright, let's go out this way. Another NPC. Another backpack with a clean suit? I have a gas mask. Gas mask with the clean suit would give us perfect radiation protection. This is 10 environmental protection at 100% coverage on all body parts except for the face. I think that plus the gas mask, if I have a filter for it, which I don't think I do yet, would give me perfect radiation protection. Not that we have a lot of ambient radiation to worry about right now, but... That's interesting. And a makeshift machete. Yeah, I want to take the backpack itself. Anyway, we have a backup. In case my leather backpack gets tagged and destroyed. Alright, now it's looking like we're looking pretty good. Let's go check the next house. Big group up and to the left. So we had those two barrels that were hanging out here for quite a while. I don't know if they came south to the fire or if that's new ones or that's them over there. Step ladder. Step ladders are kind of fun. We're climbing up on buildings. I do generally like to have a step ladder in my vehicle as I travel. It allows certain opportunities. Let's say yes. And let's haul that back with me and we'll go home and drop some stuff off. I'm just going to leave the step ladder out here for now. All right, things to think about. Hatchet and the clawbar. Those are both really good finds. Still looking for our hacksaw. Hacksaw is still the one thing eluding me. But we've got just about everything else taken care of. The clawbar is nice because it gives us the level 2 prying in a small form factor. So it doesn't weigh a lot, doesn't take up a lot of space, but performs the function that's necessary for popping open doors and windows and crates and stuff. Crates you can get with a hammer and prying one, but I believe the clawbar will get us into doors that are locked. I'll have to test it. Okay, we're leaving. Let's see, we're keeping that. We're leaving that. And I got to think about switching to the fast draw holster. I got to compare the two. All right, dump those. Oh, Oinky, ouchie. You're down. Repairs with what? Miscellaneous repair kit with wood. Miscellaneous repair. Need an X-Acto knife, which I haven't seen. Ah, the bow saw. Which basement had the bow saw? I think the one directly across from me. Okay. We might be able to get that put together. If I can get an X-Acto knife. Alright, I want to compare. So capital I lets you do a comparison. So holster and where'd the fast holster go? There it is. So fast draw holster is slightly less volume max, a lot less weight. Probably only takes small caliber, but I think the 9mm and 22s probably both fit. Both strapped. Actions are use holster. Total capacity. Yeah, it's half the capacity. 1.0 versus 0.5. 9-inch versus 11. But it's also only 30 base moves to pull. So, if my pistol will fit, we're going to go to the fast draw. Alright, so unload. Holster. Take off. Holster. Wear. Fast draw. Activate. Fast draw. For the Glock. Cool. So, bit of improvement there. So if I don't have Oinky Boinky and I go to draw it, so wield the Glock, and it says right there, 30 moves instead of 50 for the other one. And that's way, way better than trying to pull it out of a backpack or something, so... Next thing to look at. Get rid of the 380. Rid of most of that. Oh yeah, let's read our various books to see what our options are. We won't have the minimum levels to read most of these yet. So we can still do under the hood. We can do the gunsmithing. It's our marksmanship to 2. And I think also has recipes, or not? Doesn't list any. Guess not. Weird. Under the hood, and yeah, healthcare 3 and tailoring 3. So we need to find earlier books to get us up to the minimums, or practice and recipes and crafting and stuff. We're not getting into that conversation yet. All right, next thing to look at, gas mask. So I don't have a filter cartridge. I assume they still take filter cartridges. Will consume charges when activated. Alright, well let's keep an eye out for filter cartridges. Gas mask good, but can't use it yet. Next up. Well, already had the headlamp, just had a non-clean version. Let's unload. That one. Get rid of the filthy one. Get out of the way, mouse. You're confusing things. Pretty interesting mishmash of low caliber weapons. Alright, again. Oh yeah, remind me to get that bow saw. We'll go do that first. And I gotta be on the lookout for the X-Acto knife. I might do some general searches where there's lots of corpses to see if we can find an X-Acto knife. We should probably eat and drink some stuff, huh? Let's have an old cucumber. Some soy milk. We are turgid. Eat all the old stuff first. $8,200 calories today. Pretty sure that's more than I'm burning. Maybe not. We're doing an awful lot of combat. Okay. Done with checking that. Still lots of general raw materials I should probably pick up at some point. Tons of antiseptic and bandages and such. Oh, we're not in any problems there. We got the welding goggles, but none of the other tools. We got the tailor's kit, so that's the best of those types of items. Alright. Head back out. So, for folks that joined in late, may not have caught the previous ones, this is our array of vehicles. We have our electric sports coupe that I've been using for general scouting. We've got a standard gasoline-powered coupe that I can use as a sacrificial vehicle. If I want to break into a building, for example, I can just drive the vehicle into the building, make a hole, gun stores, things like that. And then we have the survivor car that we got out of a survivor camp. Needs a little bit of fixing up, but it's drivable, and it's got an integrated mounted kitchen and refrigerator. Not that I ever use refrigerators, but got a recharging space, which I also almost never use, and what, 1,100 cargo just in these 3 spaces. So that'll be our general travel, get work done vehicle once we get moving. That's pretty much our home and that little upstairs little base that I've got going on. Alright, which one of these had the basement? Was it this one that had the basement with the bow saw? I think. There's the bow saw. Really? Does not fit in a pocket. Damn it. And I can't fit boinky ouchie in a pocket either. This is an occasion where you really wish the character could have a separate item in each hand. I guess we'll drag it home. We'll do it the boring way. Trying to find a path where I don't pick other things up while I'm dragging. Yeah, I grabbed the glass. Grabbed a bunch of junk. Zombie spotted. Here? Coming around the other corner of my house? What the hell? You're not supposed to be over here, Zombo. Or you got any friends? Just one zombie, huh? Whoops. Anybody else hiding back here? Alright. Not sure where he came from. Might be a bush zombie, but aren't too many bushes around this building. Probably finish bashing the door out. Alright, bow saw secured. Got a lot of corpses up here. Let's do a general search for anything with an X. Nope. How about over here? Nope. Probably check kitchens again. I wasn't really closely monitoring for an X-Acto knife. There we go. X-Acto knife. Alright, we got the bow saw, we got the X-Acto knife. That was it, right? X-Acto knife, bone saw, and cotton felt for whatever. I think that just makes the kit, and then we need wood to actually repair the bat. Let's go do that now. I want my bat fully operational. We can keep the bat operating. That'd be really good. You still eat edible? Nope. Rotten wieners. I want to mess with rotten wieners. Okay, miscellaneous repair kit. I don't have any cotton and such. Let's get we have window material here. I don't want to tear down the curtains here. Downstairs free game though. Ooh, cotton hat. That'd probably work. Stop it. Repair kit complete. 281. Did any pocket? Small craft knife for precise carving. Replacement parts from raw materials, a wood saw for heavy-duty wood cutting, patch of soft material for cleaning surfaces, supplied with duct tape that can be used to repair certain items. Did it, like, magically start with some duct tape, or did it use duct tape in the recipe and I wasn't paying attention? It doesn't mention duct tape. Well, I don't know if those are charges to repair already built into the thing on crafting or what. Okay, so activate repair kit. repair. Watch me destroy Boinky Oinky because of my Boinky Ouchie because of my low skill. Ooh, yep, we're gonna damage it. We have, yeah, we're gonna damage it. Alright, we can't do this right now. I need to raise my fabrication a bit before I try to repair this. We have a higher chance to damage it than we do to repair it, so we need to get those numbers improved. Luckily, fabrication's fairly straightforward. We don't need a lot of books for raising fab. Just leave that there. It's 1400. Let's go ahead and spend some time doing some fab training. With 37 focus. This will be fun. So we're at 32%. Hordes level 2. I got no fab books currently to read. So, for theoretical knowledge. So, gee. Was it P: fab? Forget. I think that was the right one to show me all the recipes that need fab. Now we need just really simple things that have plentiful resources for. Sling? 3 long strings for the sling. Fab 1. Oh yeah, washboards. I remember using washboards a lot. Needles be even better. And what was it? Minus to repeat? Yep. Now we're at focus 14. Fab is 86%. There's Fab 2. Try again. See what our numbers look like. Repair. Boinky ouchie. So now we're 3 times more likely to repair than we are to damage. Yeah, give it a try. Repair until either success or failure. Damn it. And the more damaged it is, the harder it gets to repair. So now we've set ourselves back even further. Thanks, game. I have such bad luck with the repair numbers. No matter what my numbers say they are, it uses XCOM math. And I always get screwed. Oh, that's funny. Let me back through chat real quick. It's been a while since I actually read through chat. What have you guys been talking about? I remember all that. Yeah, I know you can technically fight 1Z level down, but, you know, that also has its dangers, and I don't particularly like that mechanic and the way it's interacted with, so I generally don't take advantage of that, just as a personal thing. Hey there, Boom. It's using duct tape nearby. Okay. Hola, murder. Okay. I'm assuming my workaround for looking at these menus is still working. You haven't noticed any times where you can't see a screen, I'm hoping. I got a temporary workaround figured out. It doesn't solve all the problems I have. I still need a dedicated gaming monitor, so we'll see. Channel support allows. We'll pick up a cheap 1440 monitor during Black Friday sales, and that will help out in a number of different ways for a number of different streamer issues. Okay, so yeah, now we're stuck. Now I need to get my fab up again. Let's see. Cudgel with a plank. Yeah, we'll do cudgel with a plank. We can get planks. That or the distaff and spindle. Those I remember working on. Nope, cudgel. Hour and 30. We'll do cudgel. Would be good to get some more planks up here. Let's go grab a few planks. Actually, I won't be able to grab planks. I'll have to drag planks. Yeah, let's just wield that. Oh, I can't do that. Do. 17 focus. Activate MP3. I know it's out of energy. Where you at, MP3? Did it not put it on my head because I didn't have power? Oh, there it was. You can't reload an MP3 player off. Is this the battery problem, or do I just not have any of the power, whatever size batteries? This have to be, oh, can be plugged into vehicle controls or appliance. Oh, okay, so it doesn't use a standard battery. I gotta recharge it. Got it. Well, I do have that in the vehicle down below, but let's go take a look at it just so I understand the system that they're using now. I'm used to MP3 players using light batteries. Okay, so we drop the MP3 player there, and we activate the controls and turn on the recharger. And oops. Why is turn on cooler light? Weird. How much battery we got? Ooh, we only got 17%. I haven't filled it up with gas yet. $23, so it is charging while gulping gasoline. Why did I not see my battery there? Still says 0 out of 50. Alright, so pick up items, MP3 player, activate, MP3 player, plug in, manage cables, attach to vehicle, controls or appliance, here. Alright, you connect the MP3 player to the dashboard. Does that mean I don't need the recharger? Two out of 50 after 5 minutes, huh? Ouch. I don't want to run this thing out of gas before I go use it. I guess I have another gas vehicle I could pull up to it to siphon from. We have the jerry can. Alright, let's give it 30 minutes. That'll charge both the battery in the vehicle and the MP3 player, hopefully. Gonna be a pain in the ass though to keep checking that. Oops. Or keep redoing this constantly. 10 out of 50 out of after half an hour? Oh god. It's gonna take longer to charge than it actually lasts to play. That's what it feels like. Are smartphones the same way? Or do smartphones... Yep, have to be plugged in. Okay. Seen you mention many tips for newcomers in your new YouTube videos. Thinking of jumping in tomorrow for learning. Are your old videos good too? Yeah, they are. Just understand that the game... I really don't want to get into this detailed explanation, but there's a stable branch and there's an experimental branch. The experimental branch gets dozens or scores of updates every single day. It's constantly changing, constantly having stuff rolled in and added and modified and subtracted and so on. I always play experimental branch, and I always update to the newest version when I start playing. My tutorial videos, anybody's tutorial videos, not just mine, any explanation video you watch, any printed resource you go to regarding Cataclysm is out of date. Period. The instant it's published, like 5 minutes later, it's instantly out of date. But it's instantly out of date in tiny, tiny, tiny ways that you likely won't notice. There will eventually be big changes that will radically change something and make a video or a description completely irrelevant and useless. But for the most part, you can intuit how the things work in the game, how they're intended, and you can still learn from older videos, whether it's mine or somebody else's, whoever's. So I cannot tell you that, yes, they're all still exactly accurate. That's not true. Some of them are still 100% accurate. Some of them are absolutely, totally useless and irrelevant nowadays. I can't point you to which ones are which, and I gave up the chase of trying to keep things updated like 15 minutes after I started doing this years ago. But you'll get a good idea of how things work in general. So, yes, feel free to go review them, but just go in with the understanding that you're going to have to be careful in how you apply the information, or things may not go exactly the same in the current game that you see in previous tutorials or help things. So, you know, it's a bit of a hit or miss thing. It kind of depends on the type of video you're watching and just how focused and detailed it is. The more generalized the information, like strategy videos, those haven't changed much. And some of the system stuff hasn't changed much, but other things are just completely gone. Not in the game anymore, or have changed so much that the information won't work. Use smartphones for the bigger bat, I guess. I haven't been paying that close attention to the smartphone options. Okay. I don't want to sit down here for... I mean, I could go back up into the house and just let this run for a while, but... Where are we at on gas after 30 minutes? 2.2. We shouldn't have too much of a problem securing gasoline. Tell you what, while we have this run, let's just leave this running. And let's hop down into the other vehicle. Is this the one where I kept the gas can and such? No. So must be here. Or, you know, in the main vehicle that I just left. Hey there, Jerry Can. Wheeled you. Wheeled you. Oh, I don't need to wield you? Alright. How much gas in this thing? Yeah, we got 15 liters here. I don't remember if I checked these vehicles. There we go. Siphon, vehicle. Just fill the coupe first. Alright, 40 liters. That's going to be more than enough to worry about for now.